What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back in Terre Haute, Indiana, which means there's some work to get done to the house. I've been waiting on this since around November, late November. I was trying to get some new windows installed in this place, and they weren't expensive. Every window in this house, with the exception of two, are original from 1912, and needless to say, they are in really, really bad shape. So I went to the Home Depot and I had them come out, and we ordered some brand new double hung, double pane, gas filled something or other windows. Now, there's a company out here called Levi's Quality Windows. They're out here today, and supposedly they're going to be able to knock out the entire house, all of the windows, in 9 hours. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning. They've only been here about 20 or 30 minutes getting set up. We got the old diesel over here. And, boy, the old house does look a little rough, doesn't she, guys? That back porch is a serious eyesore. You can see it kind of bowing there. We need to get some longer beams here to raise this back porch up a little bit. That's why it's bowed in like that. But at least now we got a new roof. We got new windows getting installed. And, man, these guys are great. They've taken care of everything. They put plastic down everywhere to make sure you don't, get debris everywhere. But look at these windows, guys. These things are just falling apart. They're in really, really bad shape. The guy said, I bet it gets cold in here. I was like, yeah, it does get, it's not that bad. The heater does a great job. It really does. The heater does a really good job, but these windows are in really, really bad shape. They've already got this one coming out right here. Yeah, they're rough, guys. They're rough. Let's go around to the front. And we'll just do a quick shot before and after. It's going to look a lot better when they got some new windows up in here. So everything is original with the exception of this window right here. I remember when my uncle had these two put in the living room. So these are new. But look at this. They've already got this window in. Good Lord. Here's the old window. We had to put plexiglass over it because the glass literally fell out one day. We came to the house and the window had just fallen out. So yeah, look at that. That was quick. All right, I'm gonna let the truck warm up. I got some things to get done. We'll come back a little later and check on the progress. All right, are you guys ready for this? It's done. It's the next day. We're getting really close, guys. Unfortunately, I can't afford to do much more to this house for a while now. The important things are done. The roof was an absolute necessity. The windows, which were leaking profusely, an absolute necessity. So this house now has brand new windows, fresh insulation, and a brand new roof. Take a look at those bad boys. The roof has a lifetime warranty. The windows and screens all have a lifetime warranty as well. And before long, I think it'll be time for new soffit. It's a little, rough. And I think once we get the soffit done, then we can focus on siding. Obviously, the back porch still needs attention. It's kind of sloping. This way it sinks, and then this room over here sinks really badly. This all needs to be brought up several inches, so I don't know how to go about doing that, but this needs to be jacked up. Obviously, this toilet looks kind of bad. I was tempted to leave it here and do a tribute to my uncle's deceased neighbor, Les. I don't know if I'm going to do that because, truthfully, the toilet just looks real bad sitting here. It certainly isn't helping the look of the house. Anyway, I've been trying to pick out some siding. I'm going to throw some pictures up you guys can look at for yourself. My daughter came over here the other day, and she thought like a nice dark red, maroon, I don't know, like an old farmhouse would look good. And Monkey Wrench Mike was thinking a bright yellow would look good. And I was thinking about my grandmother, and she loved bright colors. And I really think she would have liked a bright yellow. There's across the street a nice bright blue house. There's kind of a tan over there. I don't want something that everybody else has already got. Nobody does yellow. Nobody does yellow because yellow's an old school color. And nobody really likes yellow anymore. So comment below and tell me what color you think would look nice on the old house. She's coming together, guys. We're going to walk around the other side here where Monkey Wrench Mike should be hanging out with my snake. There's that That window was completely busted. They put a nice brand new window in there. They did such a great job, and they had it done in 7 hours. Well, look who this is.
Ready to get dirty.
You're gonna play in the sewage? You're gonna film me playing in. He's gonna film me playing in the sewage.
Yay!
What do you think of the windows?
I love them. They look really good.
That's really nice. It made a big difference in this old house.
Huge difference.
Now, you know, really, I keep looking at this fence thinking, man, it just needs to be painted. It really doesn't.
Well,
If the fence, it's, you know, I love my uncle, obviously. Love the man to death.
yeah.
But even Les came over here and said, yeah, there's not one straight panel on that fence. And he's right. Les was right, man. You know, it's kind of, whoo. But I'm proud of my uncle. He came out here and he did it himself.
Yeah.
He did. He dug the post holes and everything, and he did it himself.
It takes work, too.
Yeah. So I think a new fence out front is in order. I'm honestly tempted to rip this out at some point. I don't know. It looks really dingy, and I think it's really, the house needs paint. There needs some soffit work, some fresh white paint, just like this. Oh my gosh, man.
It's different.
And then the siding. Yeah. And you liked the yellow. Jessica liked the yellow. And my daughter wanted the kind of the farmhouse red color.
What did you like?
I didn't like the shade of yellow.
Okay.
It was a little too bright and dull. I wanted like a really bold kind of a yellow color.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Menards didn't seem to have anything like that. But anyway, there's the windows. They did break one. They went ahead and installed it. They said the company will come out and they will replace the window. They broke it up top. They broke it at the bottom. That one broke bad. But it doesn't leak. It's not broken all the way through. It's just broken on the outside. So fresh screens and everything. They did a good job. And they kept everything on the inside looking original. All of it looks exactly like it did before, except now the windows don't leak. They're double pane. They're gas charged or whatever. I can still hear the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still can. But that's you want that, so that's good.
I do. I like that. Okay, so I wasn't going to include the sewage in this video. I was going to do a separate video. And I'm not sure if I'm still going to do that or not. But this is my, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Vevor?
I don't know.
Vevor? I don't know. I bought this thing for $350 from Vevor's website. Of course, not sponsored. I paid full price for it. This is still a little smaller than they recommend for sewer pipes like this, if you can believe it.
Really?
Yeah, this is 1/2 inch, like steel core.
Yeah.
They actually recommend for your main lines, like 3/4 inch. So even bigger than that.
Wow.
Yeah, they said that this will work on 4-inch drains, which is what we have here. We have 4-inch, but that's the maximum. So this machine is the minimum for that size of pipe. So $350. It took a long time to get here. I was a little disappointed about that, but now that it's here, hopefully everything works. We've got our 2 augers. They double the bits. I don't know what these things are right here, but those, and then we've got these like cutter blades right here, like saw blades, and then we got like these little arrowhead bits. What are these? That's what they look like. It's arrowheads.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do with those, but I, without knowing anything about plumbing,
You're going all in with those.
I opted for these because these suckers, that just looks like something that means business right there, you know? So I think you've got clockwise, which is the direction it should normally rotate. Counterclockwise would only be if it binds up in the pipes, and you got to get it unbound. And then you have, this is an auto feed. How about that?
Oh.
Yeah, you can pull the length out that you need to get it in there.
Yeah.
And then this is neutral. And then one direction, I can't remember now, one direction feeds it.
Oh,
and if you turn this the other direction, it retracts it. And you should be able to find out, see, down retracts, up feeds. Look at that sucker. That thing, that's going to eat something up, man.
Yeah, we're going to eat something up today.
And this is so you can manually, by hand, feed it out. And then you lock it down. And you let her go to town. So, boy, that's, oh yeah.
That's going to smell good when we open that.
Do you ever, yeah. Do you ever watch Drain Addict?
I've never watched it.
No. Are you into sewer videos where people clean sewer pipes?
Not into that genre.
Did you
of
know
YouTube.
that the human body cannot digest corn? You aware of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
We're gonna.
have you had any corn? Neither have I. So there
I
shouldn't be
haven't
any.
even. None of that. None of what's gonna come up is mine. Okay.
Mine
I
either.
have not.
Mine either.
So
it
what
should
comes
be.
up is from the workers from before.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. They were you. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have
It may not even be that clogged right now. We haven't hardly used. Yeah. Let's open this up, and then let's see if this thing can. If the pipe's broken, obviously there's nothing that can be done other than replacing the pipe. But if it's just roots have intruded into a crack,
Yeah.
we might be able to. We might be able to fix it.
How far down did you go last time? Do you remember? Was
It wasn't
really
very far. If I remember right, whatever's going on, it was either somewhere right around here,
Yeah.
or it came up to somewhere right around here. Either way, what is this, like 25 feet?
Probably. Yeah.
25, 30 feet? Something like that. It's probably not even that far.
You got 50 feet here.
I got 50.
Okay. Well, we're good.
Yeah, we should be good.
Let's get dirty.
Let's open this cap. All right, Mike's standing in the perfect spot in case something pops.
Let it rip. It's gonna aim right at you though.
All right, here. Ooh.
That's uneventful, but yeah.
Let's see what's in there. Yeah, nothing. What's the matter, Mike? Come on, man. You toughen up, Mike.
That's the thing, man.
Well, there's 100 years worth of crap down there, Mike. You know, that boy, there is some coming out of that. All right, so I guess we just start feeding the old girl. Now I know that it always gets kind of. Ooh, you hear that? Ooh.
Oh.
What does that look like? Oh yeah, there's some stuff down there.
I bought you one of these at least.
There we go. There we go. Clogged drain. That's the drain addict, man. He goes, block drain. He's Australian or something.
Oh, is it?
I love the guy, man. I watch his videos all the time. And right there.
It's curling.
It's curling?
No, you're down through the hole.
It should be.
Yeah,
we
you got
should
it
be at
now.
the block. Man, I have watched enough YouTube.
Okay.
I know how to fix. Ooh.
Did he ever show the toilets?
Oh, he shows everything.
Did they spin the other way, south of the equator, like I've heard?
I don't
Like
know.
ours spins
I don't know.
clockwise And they're supposedly spinning counterclockwise.
Yeah, I've heard that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock her down, and we're gonna let her feed herself. I'm gonna need that little foot pedal over here. I'll probably go ahead and bring this just a tad closer. There we go.
Here's your foot pad.
And we want it to go clockwise, right?
Yes.
So we should flip that to clockwise, and oh, that's going the wrong way. Ooh, what is that?
Look at your.
Whoa, what is that noise? That don't sound good. What is that? That does not sound good at all. Sounds like something is going. Oh, look how loose this is.
Yeah, like. Well, it is tied to the back. I mean, it's attached
Okay.
to the back of this, so maybe it just has to spin up tight.
All right. Yeah, see, that's. Maybe I don't know how to use this mic.
I would think you would turn it on and then push it through.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's try that again. That sounds healthier. It's going, Mike.
Okay.
Shouldn't it have gotten stuck by now? Or
I
do you
would
think it hasn't
have-
made it yet?
Is it feeding it out,
Yeah.
or is it turning?
No, it's feeding it out.
It is?
Look. Yeah, it's coming out. You can watch it. Look at it. It's
Okay.
definitely coming out. There's a day you won't forget. Oh no. Yeah, this is an experience I won't forget. Alright, well this is uneventful. I guess. You know what we really should have done is we should have filled it up and got it full of water from like the bathtub or something. I mean, this thing...
I don't think it's feeding it out because this doesn't seem to be getting less and less, you know?
Oh. Did I have it in neutral?
Yeah. I think it's just a...
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Go on down, girl. There she goes. She's binding up. Yeah, she's hitting it.
Okay.
Looks like it's trying to claw through it, though. Yeah, she's on something. The fun part's gonna be pulling it out.
Yeah.
I like that. You can just pull this handle, back it up, and kind of ram it back into it again. And then just neutral lets it just kind of sit there and do its little digging, I guess. I guess we'll just sit here and play with it for a little while.
Yay! Let's play in some stuff.
It's going. It's digging through it. Yeah, it's digging through it, Mike. You see how the cable goes from loose and floppy and then it tightens up? See, loose and floppy. Let it dig on it for a while, and then you see it tighten up.
Yep.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody happy to play in a sewer pipe?
Look at the face.
I'm da 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 da. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
No, this little machine here, well, it's a big machine, but we spent $350 at, was it Menards?
Menards.
On this little 1/4-inch, like electric, you guys saw it, hopefully, in one of the last videos, with a little tiny drum. It's a little drill. And I spent hours. Mike could tell you, he was flushing.
Show us the motion you were going through. You just have to shove that.
Yeah, it's like, ugh. We spent hours working on this, and the last time I ended up out here for hours in the rain. And it was, it splashed me in the face. You know what I mean? It came out and it hit me in the face. I had on my, I was pretty upset, to be honest with you. I wasn't very happy that day. So I decided I was going to get this.
Yeah.
And if this can't fix it, then it's just time to accept we're going to have to call a plumber to come get new sewer line put in.
But,
well, can they hear the water running, I wonder?
Yeah, we got the water in the shower running.
Yeah.
And it was backing up a little bit. Now it's not backing up so much.
It was flooding out. You can see it's all wet down here. And we just got this thing going in here. And next thing you know, it all went down. And we've almost show them the cable. We've run at least 25, 30 feet out of this. This thing's mostly gone now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not. Yeah, I don't want to see it binding up on anything. But it's mostly in there. And let's go ahead and we might as well run it down as far as we can.
Do it.
Those little blades, man. Which way is out? That's back. And that's forward. I mean, she's happily running on down the line there. It's not binding up anymore. It's just feeding it out. And nothing is backing up anymore. I told you, man, if those saw blades couldn't fix it, I don't know what to tell you. All right, guys, take a look at the line down here. I think we've run it as far as I want to go with it. It's 50 foot. There's probably not more than another 5 feet of line there. Yeah. So if you can see, she's all the way in there. She's spinning freely. It's not binding up. So now you know what it's time for?
We get to see what she ate.
Can we? Oh, wait, that's the wrong
Can we back it up?
There we go. Let's just back it up. It should self-feed and reload itself. Hopefully it does that, and then we're going to find out what kind of crap is on those blades.
Yeah.
If anything, I don't know. If anything. I honestly think these old clay pipes, again, clogged drain, that drain addict guy, man, I watch his videos and his old clay pipes have this like tar joining compound and roots.
Oh.
Does it have it? No, there it goes. The roots will grow through the tar and get into your sewer system because they're looking for fertilization, right? Seems to be. Oh, that's gross. Yeah.
Oh. I'm on the wrong side of this thing.
Ooh,
she's spitting now.
Oh. Yep, she's binding up. There we go. You always, one of the most important things to remember is you want this on counterclockwise or on clockwise. You hear that in there? It smells like sand. You want this on clockwise all the time.
Okay.
That's very important. Unless it binds up, then counterclockwise. But even when you're feeding it back, you want this thing to be on clockwise. There we go. This is a crappy place to be. She's binding up again. You shake my hand.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
Oh, turdage. Oh! Right there.
Oh! Yeah. There you go.
Mike, you want to take over?
No, thank you.
Starting to rain.
There comes some
roots.
Yep.
Told you. Roots.
Look at that. Yeah.
They'll get you every time.
Wow.
More roots. Yep. And more roots.
There it is.
Look at that.
Boy, that's serious right there. Ooh.
All right. Look how I don't know if you could see it.
They're worn.
Yeah. I mean, that thing was in there just tearing stuff up, man.
Okay.
Wow. Like, no joke, this thing was... Yeah.
Look at that. Ta-da!
I'm happy. Good job, Mike.
Here you go.
I thought the man was going to shake my hand. It's just a little bit of poo, Mike. Didn't you ever change diapers?
Many times.
It's the same thing. Ain't no difference.
Oh, no, this is adult poo. There's a big difference.
What do you think, Mike?
I think we fixed it.
You do?
Yes.
You know what we're about to try?
The flush test or the washer test?
The washing machine test.
That test I can agree to, yeah.
And look, windows are open. Brand new windows
Nice little breeze going through.
with screens.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about stuff coming through, bugs and...
Yeah.
Boy, the interior needs a little help, Mike.
Coat of paint. Little
Coat of
spackle.
paint. Oh, yeah. A little spackle. Look at the bricks under here. I'm just now seeing it. I'm telling you, this was the fireplace.
I think so too.
I know there used to be a fireplace here. I just don't know where it was, but it was right here. You could see the bricks and everything. It was probably dead in the center,
Yep.
right there. It'll be fun to knock all this down someday and find out what's actually behind this wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm tempted to knock the whole wall out, but I may go ahead and just leave it. I kind of like the separation between the kitchen.
Yeah.
Everything's open concept these days. This house is not.
This wall's going to fall down by itself anyway. Look at all the cracks.
The wall's not falling down. It's just the plaster. And I don't think this is like Bondo. Are you supposed to put 2.5 inches of Bondo on? I don't think this was the proper way to do things. And if there is a fireplace back there, even if it was just for decoration, it'd almost be cool if you could uncover it and save it. Mm-hmm. I don't know where you'd
have to change the front.
You'd have to change the whole living room. There's no room. It's a small house. But anyway, it's nice having the house feels lighter. It feels happier.
Oh, yeah.
There's birds out there. They'll probably fly away. But we got the bird feeders going. Yeah, of course. The squirrels were out there earlier. Nice fresh breeze blowing through the whole house. And the ultimate test of the sewer is going to be this washing machine. I'm filling it up as high as it's going to let me. It's already about 3/4 of the way full of water. That's a lot of water to drain in one go. And this sucker, it drains, yeah, like this drains fast. And the way we have always been able to break the sewer before to get it to back up again is by filling this and draining it, turning on the bathtub, and flushing the toilet. You combine those things and it's over. So we're about to find out. And I think that machine worked. I really do.
I think so too.
How could it not? It literally had things like pinchers this big that were like clawing through the sewer line. It has to be fixed. We're gonna find out in a minute, guys. As soon as this is full, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna have Mike put this on drain. He'll turn on the bathtub first.
Okay.
Put this on drain second.
Yep.
And then flush the toilet. And if water doesn't come blowing out, I mean, it should blow water out pretty quick.
Okay. Make sure you get real close to where it should come out.
The camera will be. I will not. We'll come back in a minute, guys, and we'll see what she does. All right, moment of truth. We got that running. He's gonna try to drain this, and then he'll flush the toilet. I'm gonna run outside. I'll tell you when to go. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should move this out of the way just a little bit, just in case. All right, she's all yours.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Is it draining?
No.
It's not draining.
10. So, wash done.
All right, she's draining now.
She's running fast.
She's running fast. Okay, let me get out of the way. Go ahead and flush toilet.
Here's the flush.
Let me scoot back just a hair more, because when this thing backs up, it tends to just, with the washing machine on, man, it blows it out pretty bad. Nothing yet. I don't even hear anything like it's backing up yet. How low's the washer? Halfway already. Okay.
You want another flush?
Yeah, go ahead, flush it again. Let's just max this sucker out, see what happens.
The shower is not even backing up.
The shower is still draining fine?
Still draining.
With the washing machine.
With the washing machine draining
And the toilet.
Toileting.
I'm not hearing any gurgles or any funny noises from here at all. Where's the washing machine at now?
1/4.
A 1/4, so it's almost done. Mike, I think it's fixed. Nothing.
Nothing. Here's another flush.
Yep, here's another flush. He's really testing her today. No problem?
Nothing. Nothing at all. No bubbling.
Yeah, no gurgling. We used to get a lot of gurgling. Where's the washer at now?
Like 3 inches of water.
So it's... I think she's good, Mike.
I don't hear anything. So yeah.
Neither do I. I hear the water running down the pipe, but...
You can?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can hear the water running, but that's it.
Yeah. Good machine.
Wow. Well,
There you go.
I'm assuming the washing machine's probably empty now. If that didn't blow this up, nothing will.
2 inches of water.
2 inches of water. Okay. Well, if something else crazy happens, and I guess we'll come back to the pipe, but this is the bit that I use. They're 2 separate bits, and you put them so that they're opposing each other, and then you just use your little Allen wrench to torque the sucker down. He flushed the toilet again. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna say
I just cleaned your toilet for you, so yeah.
you clean. Thank you, Mike. What is your opinion on the
I love the machine.
$350?
That's a good one.
That I guarantee you, getting a plumber would have cost that much.
Oh, a lot.
I guarantee a plumber coming out here would have cost that much. So this is my first kind of review on this little product here, and I'm sold on it.
Yeah.
I decided to buy it myself, do my own little review, see if it works, and if it could save some of you guys at home money, Well, I highly recommend having something like this on tap. Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, you don't know when somebody's going to do something stupid and flush a wad of toilet paper as big as their hand down the toilet. One use out of this and you already made your money back on it. So it's done. The washer's done. Yeah, the washer's empty. Okay, I guess we can shut the bathtub and everything off. We can throw the cat back on this and we can call this a success. I can't believe it. And in 30 minutes, God, we spent so much time with that little tool the last time, and all it took was the right tool for the job. And so here's what I'm gonna do. They sell these on Amazon. You don't just have to buy them from that Vevor website, but they have these on Amazon as well. It did take quite a while to get this shipped from Vevor to me, and that was a little disappointing. I had to keep emailing them over and over, and they gave me $20 for my trouble. Not that I'm not saying they're a bad company. I'm just saying maybe they're a little behind on stock or something. These things probably do sell like hotcakes. So I'm going to just put an Amazon link, which of course if you buy one of these, I'll get 6% back and it costs you nothing. Doesn't cost you a dime. It's the same price as it was before I posted the link. It just helps me out a little bit with like 6% of the sale. So if you want one of these, I can't recommend it enough. You guys know how long I've been fighting this sewer line, and we have finally conquered it today with this machine. Like I said, I will put a link to it below. This is the 50-foot. I believe this is half-inch, 370 watt with that steel core, which makes a big difference, guys. And with that, what do you think, Mike? The drain is conquered.
We did it!
If you watch Drain Addict, I keep talking about the guy because I really love his channel, but when he's done, he goes, all good, all good.
Okay.
Clear drain. All right, that's a wrap. So, Mike, what are we about to do?
We're breaking into stuff now, baby.
Breaking it. Sealed for 40 years.
That's the thumbnail.
And we don't know what is in this. Now, at some point, this trailer's got to go. I want to put up a fence and stuff back here. I got a lot of plans. I just don't have any money to do any of it.
Well,
but
you were going to make me live in here, you said.
You want to live here? This could be your own private. It may have a bathroom and a kitchen. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, we really don't know what's in this. It has been here, as you can see, a very, very long time. Yeah. And I could make it part of this video, but I'm not going to. I'm going to pull a mic. I'm going to make you wait. Tune in for the next video. We're going to bust into this thing, and we're going to find out what secrets it holds.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
As always, we appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you don't know who Monkey Wrench Mike is, go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He's desperate. We lost a lot of videos this week. Things didn't work out. We lost making a lot of videos. So go subscribe to Monkey Wrench Mike, because he's been out here helping with all of this stuff, and I appreciate him. Show him that you appreciate him by going over there and clicking on his channel and watching some of his videos. With that, we're going to get out of here. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Zap!
No.
Didn't scare him.
This is your level.
In the next one.